Hi, so this is Sonali and her son, how do you pronounce it?
Danny, yeah.
Has been at the workshop this week. Just how many sessions did Danny have?
He had two. He's
Just
only had two, yeah.
2 sessions. So Danny is how old?
He's 5, going on 6. He'll be
Right.
6 in February.
Tell us about how long you've been doing RPM.
So we actually heard your talk with Alex at the Treating Autism conference.
Yay!
And actually my husband heard it, and I was in another course at the time.
Yeah.
And then he called me over and said, "Oh, you've got to see this. You've got to see this."
Oh, okay. Look, we'll yeah.
When we got home that day, we showed Danny some coloured blocks, and we said to him, "Oh, point to the red one," and he pointed to the red one. We said to him, we got another block, we put 3, and we said, "Oh, point to the green one," and he pointed to a yellow one.
Right.
We turned it around, and it had green writing on it. So we tried again, and he pointed to the right one every single time. So we were like, we knew there was something in there. And we started researching RPM a bit more, and we started in August. I think it was August.
Yeah. Did you have sessions with Alex then?
We did.
Yeah.
So we started ourselves initially
Yeah.
from the books, and then we had a session with Alex.
And what happened in the session? Yeah.
He was all over the place. He wouldn't sit. He got some water. He loves water. Spread it all over the place.
Right.
Was running around, but you could tell. Yeah, he was pointing.
So what was Alex having to use? Bits of paper to get him just to
bits
bat?
of paper. Yeah, I think initially she just used the paper and he pointed to whichever.
Yeah.
She got rid of the sellotape quite quickly because that was a distraction for him.
Okay.
But yeah, he was quite engaged, and
Yeah.
he would come over each time and try. The second I think that's the first time we came to Birmingham.
Right.
The second session we were in Enfield, and we had 2 sessions. So the first one he was acting out again. The second one he was a little bit more calmer, but still all over the place. Didn't move.
Yeah.
And then we
No,
had-
it's very clear that you've worked really hard with him all
pretty
year.
much. Well,
Very
we try and
clear.
I do better on weekdays, so we try and do a lesson weekday after he gets home from school, and he does enjoy it. It's taken a bit of time to get him to sit,
Yeah.
but that was our first hurdle, but he sits now. He sits for 20 minutes, he can sit for 20 minutes.
Well, he sat here
Yeah.
beautifully for 25 minutes
was
with
very
Soma for
good.
both sessions,
Both
and he was
sessions,
really
yeah.
enjoying it, wasn't he?
Yeah,
So,
he really loved it.
Yeah.
I don't do the sticking part. He likes to write.
Yeah.
So I'm holding his hand, and he's actually writing words and letters by himself. And yesterday, in the Soma session, I figured out that he knows his numbers, which we didn't know before, because I was a bit worried about how to teach him numbers.
Yeah.
So that was one of the questions that I had that I was going to ask. But actually, that's answered now. We know how we're going to teach him the numbers. And
Brilliant.
stuff, and we don't really need to teach him because it seems like he already knows.
yeah. Well,
So-
well, don't skip stages.
No.
It just means that in maths you can just work through it more quickly.
Yes.
Don't
yeah.
miss out any stages.
And I
there.
like the way she did it. Oh, 2, 4, 6. Oh, what is next?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this. So assume that he knows it, but still test. But I know a starting point now, so that's good.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fantastic.
that'll do. Thank you.